I think Kieran Dave actually made a door that's like pretty cool. I just made fucking weird ones.
Yeah, his door is cool. Yours are stupid.
Mine are just weird. Right, back to what I was doing before I got distracted by
Everything.
doors.
Everything.
I never built the generator, did I? Should I build the generator first?
I don't know, Duncan. I don't know what we're doing anymore. It's just, everything's bad.
It's not that bad.
Well, your best friend hasn't been killed.
Right.
You squishy beak on your cheek at night.
We've got a new squishy beak to play with.
It's not the same.
It's similar, though. Pretty close. This is so weird. I'm just walking around our base now. I just go between weird doors
Well,
to
the problem
weird
is,
doors.
like, because you just think that it's not there.
Yeah.
Like, when it's open, you just think it's not there, and that's really odd. Like, we should put trigger plates, pressure plates
Okay, I'll build some pressure plates.
on all of them, so that, like, Tiddles and all that doesn't... Oh, wait, no, Tiddles isn't here. Like, just walk out. I've started building things really badly.
Have you? What, like?
Well, like, my Britannia hut is really half-assed at the moment, but do you know what? I'm going to leave it.
I'll be the judge of that.
You'll be the judge of that, so you're going to come out looking at it and go, yeah, you're right, that is really half-assed.
I made iron ones that... No, I don't know if I like them.
Is there a seagull in your room?
Yeah, he's called a Roger.
Roger the seagull.
He's my new friend.
Yeah? You need one.
Why? What's it? Do I want to hold one?
Dead!
No!
Everything's dead, Duncan, everything!
No! Oh, why? I give up. This pressure plate's stuck.
That asshole really did a number on our base. Like, Jesus Christ.
That'll do. Pressure. Ooh. Oh.
What?
I made it turn. Whee!
Are you having fun? Is this fun?
This
Is this
is-
what
I'm
is this
having
what fun
fun.
tastes like? Is this what fun
Is
looks
this what
like?
fun tastes like?
Is this what fun smells like?
Yeah, this is exactly what fun smells like. What?
So what kind of defenses do we want to build
Oh,
against
my
Lionel?
Yeti boots are
What do we
gone.
want to do?
Lasers. Laser.
That's your answer to everything.
We can make a laser acceptor interface. Mm-hmm. A mechanism laser. I don't think any of these things actually like hurt stuff.
Yeah, we want to hurt him. We want to hurt him bad.
I mean, isn't it like a Britannia thing? Can't you use like mana spreaders to like protect your base or something?
Probably, but they seem to work on mobs, not
You
clones.
can use lenses or some shit.
Yeah, but they work on mobs, not clones.
Think of an ore. What ore do you want?
All.
All? That's dangerous.
All.
I tried that before.
I'm not fussy. I
Ore.
like any and all ores.
Okay, I'll get them all then.
All ores are equal.
I just have to make sure it's not inverted. It's not inverted. Good. This can go. Okay, so it's not inverted. It won't mine everything.
Oh Jesus!
Start.
Don't start this
Okay,
again.
it's fine.
Don't start this again.
No, last time it was a lot bigger.
I don't want to have to build my freaking base again.
Last time it was inverted. This time it's not. Promise. Promise.
I'm not. You know, this is fastly becoming the Kim has to rebuild everything she's ever created series.
Several times a week.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Between in
Something
fact,
to do there, right?
thinking about it, like I don't know who has the more damage on things that I love and cherish and have crafted, you or Launable.
What do you mean?
Well, because you're responsible for the digital miner digging out my ore
Oh, I
cascade
see.
hut, and Launable is responsible for destroying the noodle bar and the Britannia hut and killing Billy. So I guess
He
actually,
also killed Billy. He also
got the edge.
killed the chocobos.
yeah,
I mean, he's done a lot.
yeah.
He kidnapped me. He kidnapped you. Actually, no, that was 5. Wasn't
That was
it?
5. We're gonna have to, I don't know, keep an eye on her. I think bad things are afoot
Bad things are afoot.
from her, especially because I know me and I know her, and if I was trapped in the deep dark for ages and shook around a lot, I'd be freaking furious.
Yeah.
Like I would, yeah. You know, like how
She does seem a bit more chilled than you are, though, so maybe she won't be too bad.
wow. You know how, like, when we go and record and I haven't had a Coca-Cola and I'm really tired and I'm fed up of your crap, like that, but times 10. That's how I'd feel.
God.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Terrifying.
We're looking at DEFCON, like, whatever the highest one is. 10, 11, 1, 0. All of them. Throw them all together.
DEFCON 1 is the top.
DEFCON billion.
DEFCON. Is it DEFCON 1?
Maybe
it's 5.
DEFCON 0.5.
Down, right?
I think it goes down. DEFCON 0.5. That's what we're looking at. Yeah.
That's pretty terrifying, Kim.
Yeah. I would be terrified, mate.
I am.
Good.
Don't you worry.
Sure.
Good.
Fine.
Heavy engineering blocks.
Cool.
I'm making the generator again. Because I used all the bits before, I think. What's 9 times 3?
27.
Thanks. I need 27.
I like the 9 times table.
I was never good at my times tables.
I like the 9 times table, though, because it's got a pattern to it.
I like the 11 one because it's really easy.
Or 10.
Oh, 10. Well, that's just... I might as well not bother. But 11 was always my favourite because it
9
seemed
has
like...
a pattern to it, though. It has a beautiful symmetry to it.
Yeah?
So whatever number, so it's like... I don't know how to describe it, but like, so 9 times 2 is 18. So you know it starts with one number lower than 2, if you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like, you asked me what 3, so I went, well, it's going to start with a 2, and it's 27. So it's what? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. And then it kind of goes backwards. So it's, as soon as you hit the 5, the 4 and the 5, it's symmetrical and it reverses. So it goes 45 is 5 times 9, and then 6 times 9 is 54, and then it's 60. Oh, it makes sense though. If we write out the whole 9 times table, there's a symmetry to it, basically.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I just never bothered learning them, I don't think.
I think
it's too late now.
The thing about maths that I really like is that there's like what I call beautiful symmetry. Like there's some like really beautiful numbers in it that like do crazy things and like add up in certain ways. And
what's your favourite number?
That's a hard one. Probably 42.
Yeah, because of Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, it's not the place I want to be.
Yeah, it's 63. So it's 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, and then it goes 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108. Because, so it's, if you go 18, 27, 36, so when you get to that number, it's 63, so 36, 72, which is 27, and 81, which is 18. Do you see what I mean?
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That is genius.
Yeah, so there's a symmetry to it all.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's why I love the 9 times table.
I saw this really cool way, actually. Was it long division? It was like a Chinese way of doing long division with like these lines.
Mm-hmm. It probably comes from the abacus.
And you cross them like one way, and then you cross them the other way, and then you count how many like squares you make or something, and that's the answer.
Sounds like it comes from using the abacus.
Maybe. It was just really, really clever.
I never used the abacus. But I do have my granddad's abacus. It's pretty badass.
Isn't that just like a thing with beads on it?
Yeah, but it's the a primitive form of the calculator.
How do you do like long division on that?
I don't know because I never learnt how to use it, but my mum can do it, and it's insane watching her.
Wow.
Because like my granddad ran a shop, and he basically did all his calculating. So rather than having a till, he did it on the abacus, and he could just do it crazy fast. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah, it was really beautiful to watch. But yeah, I don't know how to do it because I'm an idiot and grew up with calculators. But an abacus is essentially a basic form, like the original calculator.
The original calculator.
Yeah.
Nice. Abacus.
Yeah, it's pretty clever.
Is that like a Chinese invention?
I think so. It'll either be Chinese or Arabic.
Oh, that's possible. Yeah, they were pretty advanced, weren't they?
Yeah. Let me check. It was. Oh, apparently it's Sumerian is the first example of an abacus. Sumerian, yeah.
What's that?
They're like one of the original cultures of the world.
Where were they?
Sort of Middle East,
Okay.
Babylonia, that kind of area,
Babylon.
Egypt.
See if it's taught me anything. It's that they're good at science.
However, it says like the earliest known written documentation of the Chinese abacus dates to the 2nd century BC. So it seems to be between the Babylonians, the Sumerians, the Persians, the Greeks, and the Chinese.
Look, they all invented at the same time.
Well, they probably all had different forms, because, with that many people in the world, people are going to have, crossover ideas at some point.
That's true. Do I have to extend this place? Or do I have the generator like half sticking out? Would that look cool?
Yeah, I guess.
What does it look like when it's done? Diesel generator Minecraft. I need to work out what it looks like, man. And that's how they build and then break it up and then build it again.
Have you gone crazy?
No.
Sounds like you have.
A little bit.
Just 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 a little bit.
A little bit more. Just a little bit. You know what I'm looking for?
Sex.
Or a cuddle.
I just think that all these songs that we used to sing when we were young and innocent.
I know.
Like you listen to them again, you're like,
holy shit.
What the hell was I singing?
Ooh, that's racy.
Well, when I realised
Saucy.
Oh my god, when I was really young and that song came out, I'm horny.
I'm
Horny. Yeah, I used to sing that when I was a kid. And then like when I was older, I realised quite what it meant. And I was like, oh, okay, that's not what I thought it meant when I was a kid. It was just a really catchy song.
It's not, I wasn't that when I was 9.
I know,
horny.
Exactly. I just really
I
thought
am
it was
now.
like
When I was 9,
catchy
I was
song, yeah. Now I'm a sexually mature female, but
Now I can legitimately sing it. How many squares is this? It's 3. 3 by 3, yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of space. Shit.
Oh no.
Shitty shit. Yeah, I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just about okay. Holy crap.
Well, I've pretty much rebuilt everything except for the rest of my Britannia hut roof, but I need more stuff, and frankly, I've just started to cry.
Don't cry, Kim. Don't cry.
So, you wanted me to do some witchery stuff.
Woohoo! I did it.
He's turned into Shin.
I've made a thing.
Woohoo!
Oh, I'm Shin!
Shin does this weird thing where he turns into Mickey Mouse. Like,
Ah!
All right, boys and girls,
Welcome back to
Rule
Feed the World, or whatever the
rule
fuck.
the world. He's ruling it now.
Whatever.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Hi, kids! I'm Shin!
I'm just looking over my shoulder just in case he turns up. Just his scowling little face in the window. What is this?
What are they talking about? I'm gonna have to make the blast furnace move.
Okay.
My generator is too cool to have a big blast furnace in front of it.
You wanted me to do something to Lanable.
Summon him.
Right.
But first, I mean, that's a way away.
So I need...
I gotta build a lot of crap
circle
first.
magic thing gone.
Yeah, you get the thing ready, but I'm not even close to having enough obsidian to I mean, I'm still making the generator. This is still last week's work.
And why is that, Duncan? Why are you?
Well, I ended up playing with doors for quite a while.
Because this your head in a door, mate.
My only friend. That song's from Apocalypse Now, right? It's in Apocalypse Now.
Yes. And I think that's another, who's that by? That really miserable English guy. What's his name? He's so miserable.
Lewis Brinley.
No, oh. Oh, that's cheered me up. That's cheered me right up. Oh, there we go. Oh, that genuinely tickled me right there. Oh my good God, I'm so glad that he's nowhere near you to hear that. Oh, you little bitch. Oh dear. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. That was really funny.
Good. How do you find that funny? Because I'm gonna get it.
In other news, Yogscast Duncan fired. It's gonna be like the WWE and Hulk Hogan.
Oh no!
There's no mention of Duncan anywhere. He's just wiped from the store, from the Hall of Fame that we don't have. Just wiped from everything. Like you don't exist anymore. Duncan from the Yogscast? I've never heard of him. I've never heard of this man.
I was here for years.
Don't be racist though, seriously. Don't.
I'm not a racist person.
No, I'm just saying to everyone, don't be racist, boys and girls. Or the WWE will erase you from history.
Yeah. Yeah, even if you are racist, don't tell anyone about it.
Yeah.
Because you'll get fired.
Yeah, definitely don't say it when you're being filmed.
Yeah.
Of all the times to say something, when you're being filmed isn't one of them. Especially when you're an international, like, superstar. Jesus Christ.
Also, it's a bad idea to make a sex tape. And just in general. That's a life tip.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Pro-life tip.
Yeah. Because it might seem fun at the time, but then you might, like, if you, in a few years, you might want to become, like, an accountant or some kind of real job. And then it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. Yeah.
Just like in the sex tape.
Exactly.
Hey-oh! Oh, Hulk Hogan. Dear God. What an incredibly strange man. To be honest, as someone who is a big wrestling fan and has actually managed to meet quite a few wrestlers, you know, through work and stuff
Did you
like
meet
that.
Hulk?
No, I did not meet him, but I was near him.
Oh, yeah.
I observed him from the distance. There's a lot of incredibly odd and, dare I say it, damaged people. Like, yeah, incredibly damaged. Like Ric Flair, so he's from the same generation as Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
When I went out to SummerSlam, I was staying in the same hotel as a lot of the wrestlers who were there for SummerSlam. And Ric Flair, so he doesn't wrestle anymore, was just sat in the hotel lobby all the time. So I'd come in from, like, going out for dinner, and he'd be sat there in the hotel lobby. And I'd come down at, like, whatever time in the morning to go to work and stuff like that, because I was, that was when I did, like, loads of filming and stuff like that. And he'd be there at, like, 7 a.m. in the morning. And the guy was just always there. And he was just always, like, he just struck me as a very lonely man. Because we did end up talking to him for a bit. So it was a group of my colleagues and one of my girlfriends, Becky, who was there as my camera person. And, like, there's basically a photo of him and Becky where it was a nice one at first where they're kind of like, oh my God, this is so cool. And then the next one was like, he was kind of trying to, like, hold her a bit and get a bit close. And, like, it was a bit of a desperate, like...
Please touch me.
Yeah, please, can I have some human contact? And, like, we keep looking at this photo now and we're like... Becky's looking a bit afraid in it, and Rick is just looking, like, desperate for human contact.
Wrestlers are kind of scary people, aren't they?
Yeah, well, and he was just going on about, like, because he's gone through a kind of mucky divorce, and, you know, that kind of took a lot of his money. So he was kind of going on about that a bit, like, you know, don't ever marry anyone, and don't let them touch your money, blah, blah. And then, sadly, he lost his son earlier that year, and so quite young. I think it was a drugs overdose, steroids. So yeah, he just came across as, like, very desperately lonely. But there are other wrestlers I've met as well that I'm not going to say, but, you know, have said odd things or come across a bit fanatical or, you know, just a bit super intense. And you're just like, wow, these guys just quite damaged sometimes. Like, yeah.
Okay, I'm putting diesel in the diesel engine. Mm-hmm. Now what? I got this far. Now what? Brum! Brum, brum, brum. Go!
Any luck?
Diesel it up, Scotty. Think I've got to plug it in?
That generally works.
I'll try and plug it in.
Plug in, baby! Crucify my enemy. I'm tired of living.
I think that might be the first Muse song I ever heard.
That song used to drive my dad insane.
It's got like 3.
Dear. Okay, so you want me to do the rite of transposition.
Not now!
No, not now, but
Okay,
I need to
good.
prepare for it. Summon the tag lock kit's bound creature or player. So I need a waystone, the tag lock with his blood in it, energy, and an iron axe. So waystone. Weston. Weston.
Weston, come here, Weston!
Weston!
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Fenton! Jesus Christ! I need flint
Jesus
and
Christ.
a bone needle. Oh,
Block
God.
of redstone. I need a block of redstone.
Are you all right there? Do I need to slap you?
Block of
Wait, see this like beatboxing stuff, you know, that hat films do. It's not that hard, is it?
I saw a Beardy Man at the festival I went to.
Who?
Beardy Man?
Who?
Oh God, you never had a Beardy Man?
No.
Did you ever see that video years ago of like a guy who's like he's got like a big blonde wig on and he's cooking with like sounds and he's like just put one of these in and then he puts it in like an empty bowl and then he like mixes it all together and it makes like a fucking hell.
No.
Well, I'll show you after this.
Says the man who hasn't heard of Techno Viking.
I have now.
Like, Jesus Christ. Incidentally, I'm making some ender dew. Switch to my POV for the interesting process of making ender dew. It's ender dew. Ender... What? What's wrong?
I'm just imagining this, like, Enderman, but Jewish.
No, I'm not saying Jew. That's Jew. I'm saying ender dew.
Oh, okay.
Ender dew. I say like the dew in the morning. Ender dew. Ender dew. Ender dew. And I did say. Oh dear. Well, here I am making ender dew.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, Duncan didn't know who Techno Viking was.
All right. God, no, he is now.
He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool, isn't he?
He is. He's a badass.
He's cool. I just like that the video starts with him telling a guy off for like trying to grope a girl like drunkenly, and he's like, no. And then not only does he like he watches the guy walk off and make sure that the guy is gone, and like there's a point where you can see that the guy is still there and turning around and looking at him to see if he's still there, and he just points and he's like, I'm still here. I'm still watching you. No. And then he just busts a move. Bust a move.
HV wire relay. HV transformer. I'm out of my depth here, Kim.
Yeah? Is it like me with Aura Cascade?
HV wire connector. What the fuck?
How complicated is it that you, Duncan Jones, mad scientist, says that he's out of his depth? This kind of thing terrifies me.
I just found something cool.
Yeah?
I'm going to make you one.
Is it useful?
Yes.
That means no.
No.
That's Duncan Jones for no.
Not at all.
Okay, so I've made... not everything. I need to make an iron axe. Do we have one? No, we don't. Iron. Where's all our iron ingots gone, dude? Oh, wait, no, they are there.
There's 90 in there, but there's also 2,000 iron that needs to be smelted up.
We are lazy.
Yeah.
We are lazy people. Stick. I went back to Nano's village recently, and I was like, how nice it is to be back in a place where I understand things. And it's simple.
It's a similar mod pack. Is it not?
It's Yogscast Complete.
Oh, yeah, it's quite old.
Yeah, it's really old.
I think you understand a lot of stuff in this pack now.
It's so old that Dave updated the server and it completely destroyed everything. And when I emailed him going, Dave, what happened? He was like, oh yeah, you're still on there, aren't you? And I was like, yeah, please don't kill my world. Oh dear. Okay, so I've got everything to do the right. Mm-hmm. So I put that on a chest. I also need to make a purple circle. Although I guess you want to summon him. I don't want to destroy my witchery area, so we'll have to...
well, move it somewhere else.
Yeah, so I'll make the circle another time because I can't be bothered to do it now and then have to make it again.
Kim, there's something in your Britannia hut for you.
Is it Billy?
No.
Is it the ghost of Christmas past?
No.
What is this?
It's a present.
Suspicious. That's pretty cute, actually, but also deeply ominous.
What's ominous?
I don't know. It just looks a bit ominous. It's the kind of thing you'd expect from Sips.
Yeah.
You know, and there's some creepy music playing from his battle tuba or whatever it's called. Jesus Christ.
I just store it in like it. Apparently, you can burn them to make. You know how like when you. It says like a recipe for cooking something.
Yeah.
And it's just like some random thing that you can burn.
Yeah.
It was like the present. I was like, I didn't know you can have presents. Yeah.
It's the gift that doesn't stop giving. Right. Well, need to go gather some more wood to finish the roof of my hut, but pretty much everything is under control, basically, I think.
I need some aluminium smelted up, and I also need some hardened clay, so I'll work on that.
Cool. And I've gathered everything for the rite of transposition.
Aluminium.
So yeah, I think we're pretty much back on track before the great disaster. What should we how should we refer to this incident? The great...
How about the
great soddening, I don't know.
The soddening.
The great cock-up.
The attack.
The attack.
Yeah, the attack. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty provoked, but the provoked attack.
Well, he started it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like, he literally started it.
Killed the chocobos.
Exactly. And, you know, we're just building peacefully here, and he's wrecked everything.
We're just trying to play SimCity. and look at it. We kind of are, actually. I've got power source.
Yeah.
We need sewage. Because at the moment, we're just pooping in buckets.
Oh,
very unhygienic.
I've been pooping in the lake.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
That's why Moses left.
Yeah.
That's probably why he turned into a slime. Your flux poop infected him.
Oh, well, I guess that's it for today. So next time, we got plenty of stuff to get on with to fight back.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a word with Kieran Dave as well and see what he reckons we can do about defences.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.